G'day everybody, welcome back to Dinkum, episode 213. Hope you're all doing well. Now, I gotta be honest guys, I haven't played Dinkum for a couple of days, so I'm having trouble remembering exactly what we got up to in the previous episode, but I sort of seem to recall us sort of talking about maybe doing a little bit of work in the morning at the connection. So perhaps maybe I'll heed my own advice and actually do that pretty early on in this episode, and then we'll sort of come back and do other stuff later on. I also seem to recall that we were working quite heavily at the town to try and expand our workshop, so it's likely that we're going to spend a bit of time doing that a little bit later on tonight. But I think for the start of the day, I think we'll go out to the Western Connection, just do a few things here and there. I'm just bringing Spike over here just so he doesn't get a little bit too close to the river as usual. And yeah, I think the other thing that I want to do, which I'm just consulting my notepad here, is a couple of things, guys. So there's the blackfish that we have in our inventory right now, which we have failed for the last couple of episodes to give to Theo, so we better do that. And I also have some suggestions from some people saying maybe I should do some surface mining a little bit more, just because maybe there's a little bit more of a chance that we'll find some opals by doing that. So I don't really know if we will have a higher chance of finding opals by doing that, but perhaps maybe we should do a little bit of surface mining. So that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Do I want to gather these right now? I think we can. Our iron scythe is looking pretty low on durability though, so perhaps maybe we need to think about repairing stuff pretty soon. Let's see, grab that, and okay, this is looking pretty good as well. I think we can gather these ones because it'll be a while till we actually fertilize this section. So, and let's see what's going on here. Okay, I think the timing on all of this looks really good, so let's actually gather this as well. We're swimming in wheat right now, guys. We have so much. I'm not entirely sure what the situation is looking like from a wheat seed standpoint, so we might actually have to take a look at that and see if we can sustain ourselves, or if we need some more wheat seeds. But anyway, let's also just quickly check on the fertilizer. Do we have enough fertilizer to do 4 more patches? Nope. Okay, it's a bit of a shame, but that's okay. We'll just have to be patient with it. And plus, it's just wheat. It's not like we've got a wheat shortage right now. So let's gather all of that, and yep, let's just drop that off there. Probably don't need that anymore, but we'll bring the tools for the animals, and we also need some seeds. So let's grab our wheat seeds. I have a feeling we are actually running out of wheat seeds. I'm not sure if we've got enough for everything, but we'll soon find out. Do we have anything else that we can harvest here? I'm just not entirely sure about the beans. I think we might have some bean harvest around this side. Or is it just the onions? Perhaps it might just be the onions, actually. Oh, actually a few beans here and there. Alright, very good. And let's just quickly get these wheat plants, wheat crops in their place. And let's get the onions in place as well. Very good. Alright, moving on. More wheat required over here. And was that it? I think so. Why do I have this feeling that I've harvested somewhere and not replanted yet? Okay, well, it's all looking good right now, so I think we can move on. Or is it over here that we haven't replanted? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's get this in. There we go. We just had enough wheat seeds for what we needed to do, but yeah, we're definitely going to need some more. Actually, put these away. And yeah, we just need to look after the animals. Very good. Haven't forgotten that we do need to spend a little bit of time expanding the paddock, but I think that's going to be still a few more episodes to go, guys. Yeah, and Julia's trying to get into this house as well, which is a bit of a problem. So, and as we know, that house is only there for aesthetic purposes. We're pretending that Jet has a nice place to, you know, lay down. Inventory space is looking pretty bad, but I'm not entirely sure that we need much inventory space as we go out to the Western Connection, so let's risk it. Let's go out there, take the chopper, and yeah, see if we can do a little bit of work before heading back to the town and doing what we need to do there. Speaking of doing things that we need to do, let's just check on tasks. Okay, we've got this task, which is due today. We better actually get that done. And Erwin is someone that we don't actually have full relationship with, so I think we should get that one done for sure to try and improve that relationship with him. So anyway, loving the chopper right now, guys. It's definitely very relaxing and avoid all of the troubles down on I guess the ground. Nothing to chase us or hunt us down. And the nice thing is, you know, you don't actually need any fuel or anything like that, so you can literally stay hovering forever if you wanted to, which is pretty cool. Okay, here we are, back at the Western Connection. So what we need to get done this time around, guys, is we do need to transfer some red soil, and we need to do that onto the middle stepping stone island, I'm gonna call it. And from there, we need to, I guess, arrange the red soil so that it looks nice in that area. Okay, maybe just a little bit more over here. Do we have our... No, okay, our soil printer we forgot to recharge. Well, we didn't really forget to recharge. I think I didn't really want to use the charging station because I thought perhaps maybe we might actually need to move it. But in the end, we didn't have enough time yesterday to move any of the, you know, the devices, or most of the devices. I think we're sort of halfway with the work on, I guess, moving the stuff around and moving storage, because I guess I wanted to move those crates into a better position. We'll get there. But for now, just focusing up on making things happen over here. So, let's think about this. I mean, I suppose, you know, we don't have to move soil with the wheelbarrow everywhere. We can just place a few down and do the infinite soil trick. I wonder if the infinite soil trick is actually intended. And by intended, what I mean, guys, is it's like, is this an actual mechanic that James actually put in, or, you know, is it an exploit? I suppose it would be a mechanic, right? I mean, you can't, like, continually dig until you get, like, deeper and deeper and then go into oblivion, I suppose. So, I think it's probably an intended feature. Mechanic. Just move that out of the way for a second. Alright. Now, I'm not totally sure how long I'm going to spend here, guys. I mean, because the thing is, I could be here all day, but perhaps maybe we do want to move on and sort of do other stuff. Now, I think another thing that we should think about is we should think about starting to grow some trees around here as well. So I am going to get that process started right now. Maybe we'll just plant a few every time we come visit this area. That way, you know, we're not sort of stuck here planting trees all day. We'll do it little by little. So one there, another one there, maybe one here. Alright, I think that'll have to do for now. It is 2 o'clock, sort of getting late. I mean, not really late, but you know what I mean, guys. I mean, we've got a lot of work elsewhere to do, so I think we should get a move on and continue fulfilling our obligations to the town. I think all the farm work is done, so we could potentially just go straight into the workshop and start doing stuff there. I think that's what we'll do, guys. So let's set a course, and yeah, we'll go into the workshop. The first thing we'll try and do... Oh my god, alright. Ted's somewhere. There he is. That wasn't too hard to find. I'll just quickly check in with Ted to see if there's anything he needs. Ah, Blue. Always nice bumping into you. What can I do for you? Let's chat. And let's find out if you need anything. Ah, actually, I have a black plaid pants I don't want anymore. Do you want to buy it? Let it go for 2,000. Well, 2,700? Sure. Pleasure doing business with you, Blue. No walkers. Alright, well, I think we've got a pair of black plaid pants already, so I'm just gonna leave that at John's place. We're probably have quite a few things waiting to be sold off, but I won't worry too much about selling stuff to John because he's open till 6 o'clock. I think I want to just focus on, I guess, crafting the couple of, like, cooking tables, I think, is what we need for Theo. And speaking of Theo, we do also need to give him the blackfish for the collection, so we should do that. Oh yes, we did sort of mention that we wanted to do some mining as well, don't we? So maybe it's a good idea for us to just stop by and see if we can mine various nodes that we see on the surface and cross our fingers to try and get some shiny stones. Nothing in any of those ones, unfortunately, but anyway. Yeah, I think maybe what we'll do is we'll spend a little bit of time doing the crafting, we'll go to Theo, hand what we need to hand over, and then we'll sort of continue reorganizing the workshop. And then from there, we can go out once more, maybe take the heli for a bit of a spin at night, and see if we can do a little bit more mining, surface mining that is, cooking tables. Let's check what we need for cooking tables. Alright, doesn't seem to be too difficult, actually. It might help if I tag that. So let's go with all the things that we need. Actually, I forget. They're probably still sitting in the chests here. Okay. Ah, of course, and we don't have space. Oh man, it's one problem after the other. So let's just chuck the junk away for the time being. And let's continue here. So, palm wood planks. Not a single palm wood plank to be seen. Did I just say plum wood plank? Ah, Lord. Having trouble speaking, guys. Right. So we need 5 for each one. I don't have enough. So I'm gonna have to cut down some trees. Which, a bit unfortunate. A little bit more of a delay here, but that's okay. I feel like it's been a while since we've been here and cut down these trees. Alright, I'm gonna leave that and not replant because I feel like there's still plenty of palm trees there. And considering how often we need to grab those tree trunks, I don't think we need to bother so much. I think they slowly propagate, if I'm not mistaken, so just want to get rid of that. Don't really need that. And just want to continue cutting up some more palmwood planks here. Might actually cut everything for now. There we go. Alright. I think we're ready for those 2 kitchen benches, or cooking tables rather. Alright. Very nice. Let's deliver what we need to deliver straight away to Theo. Welcome to the museum. What can I do for you? Firstly, let us deliver... Oh, actually, no, it's not, it's not Theo that needs the, cooking tables, it's Erwin. So, let's actually give him his blackfish. That's the reason why I'm here. Getting people mixed up. Alright. Okay, now let's go to Erwin. And yeah, it's already past 4 o'clock, which is unfortunate. I did really want to try and go to the greenhouse and see if we could buy some more wheat, but it's gonna have to be tomorrow. I completed your request, mate. Oh, Bonza, you crafted 2 cooking tables for me? Here you go. Thanks a lot, Blue. When I put up that post, I knew you'd be the one to pull through for me. Here's your 11,000 dink. Cheers, mate. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, there are no other types of animals that we can purchase except for the 3 that we've already got. It'd be cool if we could, like, keep other things. I don't know if there's going to be like an update where they introduce some sort of koala-inspired animal, perhaps. Sally wants to practice smelting and needs a Spinifex tuft. Oh yeah, we've already accepted that, so that's fine. Compost request. 2 Vombat poos for 3 fertilizer. Absolutely. That's a bargain. Alright. Let's do what we need to do here. And I think we're probably just going to... Well, firstly, I think we need to just clear up some space here. So let's do that. Got ores as well. I think we could probably bring the supply of ores with us and maybe transfer that over here. This is where I'm gonna keep these sorts of things. Okay, why do I have even more palm tree seeds? Can't remember, but anyway. Got blackwood seeds as well. I think we were keeping them somewhere though, for the time being. Alright. Let's grab the rest of this stuff and chuck it all in here. Alright, can I just very quickly go to John's, place down the pants that we don't really want. Also need to get the gacha machine going, so we'll do that. Okay, happy with that, and yeah, let's continue here. Moving things across. I just put the beans away for a second here. Onions too. Alright. Let's move across all of this stuff. Why is there a random pie here? I'm not sure. Okay, and let's put all of this in here. Do we have feathers in the other one as well? No. Alright. looking good. We've got all the food products in here still, right? So let's continue our transfer of stuff. We want to put the resin in the other box, perhaps. Got some gum nuts here. I don't know why. Perhaps maybe I'm just going to chuck the gum nuts away. Surely we'll find plenty of gum nuts at some point. Actually, no. I take the gum nuts back because we did rip out quite a lot of gum nuts around here. Perhaps maybe we should regrow them. Yep, okay, that's everything. Let's put this stuff away. Righto. So now we can transfer whatever's in here into storage right here. That goes there. Okay. And we've got spare wool, which I'm just going to store there. Let's pick that up and move it. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually have all of the boxes sort of on opposite sides. That way it'll be easy for us to actually access all of those boxes, including I think maybe some of the cooking stuff, although depending on how we go, we might actually be able to set up some boxes near some of the actual production stations as well. But yeah, we'll have a think about it sometime in the future if we do that. For now, I'm just keen on moving these boxes where we can move them, essentially. Just getting them out of the way. Okay, looking good. And next batch. We could probably actually just grab that right now and move it. Just trying to think here. So that's food over there. Actually, I think I'll put all of the food-related items on this left side. Left from here, I think. And then all the other ingredients for crafting on the right-hand side. I think that'll be the best way. So I want this box to be the closest. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll put like the majority of the ingredients here. Okay, so let's put everything back down. Okay. Nice. Wooden torches, where do we keep those? In here. Alright. I think that looks okay. And now, sort of want to try and transfer everything. Actually, no. Sorry. Apologies, guys. This will stay in there for the time being. Because I think I'm going to start sort of moving. Hang on a second. Just trying to think about this. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm getting confused myself, guys. Alright, so I'm moving all of this other stuff. I'm sort of thinking about this in terms of overflow. Because, you know, this is sort of where I'm keeping all of the other stuff that doesn't fit in this box. So, alright, and yeah, let's maybe move the junk. The junk crate. Now the keys should actually just go in here, so I'll leave it like so. And now we'll be able to grab... Ah, damn it. Just leave that there for a sec. And now we should be able to just drop everything back. Alright, good stuff. We're slowly getting there, guys. It's a long and arduous process, I feel. And it's already 11:30. Bloody hell. I feel like the time just flew by. I was gonna go out and do some surface mining, but I feel like that's not really feasible right now. Let's just get everything over and done with here in terms of moving storage. At the very least. If that's done, we can focus on other stuff tomorrow. You know what, there's probably no reason why I can't drop some of these right now, because they generally finish pretty quickly. Okay, that's everything. And the crate as well. Nice. Okay, I didn't even have to use the chests this time to transfer stuff around, so... Okay, looks good. I suppose I don't need these chests to be here anymore. I'm just gonna quickly hang on to those for a second. And now we should be able to think about moving things into the right positions. You know what? Since we've got a little bit of time between when we're going to actually move stuff, we should be able to, like, get the process started for some milk and also some more cloth as well, because we might actually move all of this stuff tomorrow. I think for now I want to do something else, which is I want to get our our bottlebrush bushes replanted, because they're going to take quite a while to actually produce some more bottlebrush for us. So if we can actually get these replanted right now, that'd be great. There you go. Alright, let's do it. So maybe one here. Oh, actually that's a wattle seed. Well, I should actually replant the wattle seed as well, shouldn't I? So let's do that. Alright, and maybe a few more around this area. So we are sort of getting a little bit close to the beach and the oceans, so perhaps maybe if we utilize this area instead. Maybe over here. And you know what? Perhaps maybe we can have a couple of the bushes over here, like on this side of the fence, this side of the workshop. Alright, good stuff, and we may as well replant some gum trees as well. I think maybe about 3 should be good, and maybe we can get rid of the rest of the gum nuts there. We don't really need those. Okay, man, I feel like there's a lot of work to do, but I should also start harvesting some of these bottlebrush bushes, since they are ready for harvest. Alright, and while we're still here, we may as well put away these ingredients. I'm gonna probably need to remember where I'm keeping certain things now, now that we've moved things around, but that's alright. I'm sure we'll start getting used to this, this configuration pretty soon. I'm just headed here so I can put some of these chests away. I feel like maybe we keep some chests here. That would be good, because you know, we know that we can utilize those at some point in the future if we're needing to reshuffle stuff again. Put that. Actually, no, that's not the right place for it. This is the right place for it. And bush limes go back there. Alright, well, I think we're going to be calling it a night, guys. I feel like it's been a pretty productive day. We obviously did quite a bit of work at the Western Connection. We finally handed over the blackfish that we needed to hand over to Theo, which is great. We didn't get a chance to do any of the surface mining this time around, but perhaps maybe that's something that we can look into doing tomorrow. Since we have been a little bit busy with the what should I call it? I guess workshop refurb? But anyway, I'm sure the workshop will get back up and running and be even more efficient in no time after we do all of the work on it. But anyway, guys, leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.